Good morning, everyone. When Austin started this several weeks ago about remembrances, our Bible study group currently is, excuse me, traveling through the book of Exodus. And in there, God takes the Israelites on a very circuitous route. I mean, nobody in their right mind would have gone the way they went, but they went that way because that's where God led them. And that reminded me of something that happened to me, back not too long after I started my company. I'm a one-man show at the time, trying to build a client base, trying to get work. And I met another electrician. He predominantly did commercial work, so we weren't a threat to each other. I did residential. But he would need help from time to time because he had contracts with Shoney's and Golden Corral and Denny's, some of these chain restaurants throughout Central Florida. And he called me one day and he says, "What are you doing tomorrow?" And I said, "Nothing." He said, "Well, I could really use your help tomorrow on a job down on I Drive. Can you meet me at the Golden Corral?" My brain hears Denny's. And I said, "Bob, not a problem, I'll be there." So the next morning I left very early because if you go to Orlando, you know the traffic on a good day is not good. Down I Drive to a Denny's, pull in, no Bob. I said, "Well, I get breakfast." So I go into Denny's and I sit in the booth and I order breakfast. Behind me is a black gentleman who is by himself, but he's not. He's got 3 or 4 other people in that booth with him, but there's nobody there. And he's having a good time. They're talking and they're laughing, and I mean, there are different voices and everything. And I know that man's by himself. And I'm sitting there having my breakfast. He finishes, gets up, and walks straight out the door. The waitress tried, I mean, she didn't try hard, and I don't blame her for that either, to stop him. She went and got her manager, and her manager proceeded to tear her a new one right on the floor, right there in the dining area, which did not sit well with me. And I'm sitting there listening to this. When he finally leaves and she comes over, because she had him and me, I said, "Bring me his bill." And she said, "You'll pay it?" I said, "Yes, I'll pay it. Bring me his bill." "Well, why are you doing it?" I said, "It's for you, not for him. It's for you. You don't deserve the treatment you're getting. I will pay the bill." About 3 minutes later, while I'm waiting on both bills, phone rings. "Steve, where are you?" I said, "I'm at Denny's waiting on you." He said, "Well, I'm at Golden Corral. Another half a block down the street." I said, "Well, give me 2 minutes and I'll be there." But God had in his mind that I needed to be at Denny's that morning to help that young lady, because I don't know what the manager would have done to her, with her. I know he wasn't going to do anything for her. So, listen to God. He has plans for all of us. Sometimes it doesn't make sense the way he takes us, but he wants us to get where he wants us to get. Thank you.
Thank you.